Alright guys, so this is a cream color fondant, cream color sugar paste that I've taken, and it is 2.5 centimeters diameter, a round ball. See, it's 2.5 centimeters. I'm taking wire number 18 to make this because wherever I'll be placing it I need longer wire, so I'm not cutting this wire, I'm taking this complete wire. So this is how I'm going to do this one. I'll place the wire here and I'll place this sugar paste on the top, and this is how I'm rolling it. Okay, I hope you guys are able to see this. The color is the same. Okay, now with my fondant tool I'm cutting the shape, so I'll keep it like this so that you can see it properly. Starting it from here, so this is how I've cut this leaf. Okay, are you able to see now? This one, this is the shape that I'm giving. Now once it's done, I'll remove it from here. Whenever you feel your gum paste is a little thick and you want a thinner leaf, you can always roll it out like this and just cut the shape again with the help of, put some cornstarch, and then I'll just cut the shape again. Because I felt my sugar paste was a little too thick for the leaf to look realistic, so I've rolled it out with the help of a fondant roller. Now this is how a croton leaf looks like. Okay. Now I'll be using this tool, this particular tool I'm using, and first we'll make a line in the center, and then we will make lines like this. Guys, these are almost 1 centimeter apart that I'm doing. Okay, I hope you can see it now. Hi, please wave a hi whosoever is watching me. Alright, so this is how we have to make, and now comes the shading part, the coloring part. So I'll be taking this green color and how I'll be coloring is, please have a look. Guys, here I'm using brush number 1. What you guys can do, you can use a brush number 1 or a brush number 2, whichever you are comfortable with. I like working with thin brushes more. I'm sorry you're hearing some sounds. Now, see, this is what I've done. Now, what we can see here is, even on this side, like this. Now, on this part, we have to put it random. Guys, I'm putting it random here just to give this leaf a little realistic look, a natural look. This is what we have got. Now I'm going to show you how do I shade my croton leaf. So let's begin with the shading. For the shading, I'll take some yellow dust. And I'll use the yellow dust in the center part. I'll take some red. And then on the top of that, I'll use some red. I hope you're able to see this. Please wave a hi. Whosoever is watching me. I'll keep it here so that it's more clear. I'm using a red dust for the sides, guys. For the center, I've used a yellow dust, yellow edible dust, and for the sides, I'm using a red one. I'll take some more. Now when we use red dust over the yellow dust, we get this orange color shade. I hope you guys are able to see it. Sides of the leaves are the a dark red in color. I'll take a bit of yellow and I'll put it all over. The red color will merge it into this yellow so that it gives us a little orange. That will give a beautiful look to our leaf. See how nice. Now for the sides, guys, you can use the darker red as per your satisfaction. So here I have my croton leaf ready.